Hello. I think I'm gonna let everybody, or let some people, I don't know if anybody's awake, I don't know, whatever is going on. I'm just gonna let some people, if some people come in. And I'm just gonna give it a few minutes, and if no one comes in, that's fine. I'll just get my point then. And maybe I can make it through without crying. Which I'm actually, that's why I'm letting it stay dark. And yeah. And I don't sound very good right now because my voice is basically shot because I've been ill, so. Hello, whoever just joined. Uh-oh. Give me 1 second. I need to grab. Whoop, I don't want to knock that over. There. TV was on, so I turned it off. This isn't like one of my normal things. There's a serious thing I'm going to be talking about. We've already had some people come in and talk. I can't tell if that's 2 or 3, but okay. I've already heard some people talking about their experiences with this subject already, and I've kind of mentioned mine on somebody else's broadcast. I didn't broadcast anything, or I haven't broadcast since before Vanita passed away. I'm still at a loss for words on how to deal with that. It's getting to the point where I just don't want to be on social media anymore, because today I was at work all day. Kids were with babysitter, plus that happened today. Yeah. Got on Twitter. Was gonna see if I had a message back from somebody I had messaged. Oh, well, today I was making keys at work, and the key blade, the saw blade of it, got my hand. I smashed my finger in the drawer at work. So, Hopefully I don't get too upset to where I start crying, but that's okay. I do remember you saying that. How's it feeling? Is it giving you too much pain? I finally got on Twitter after not being on there for a little while. Well, since my last post. I don't go on Twitter all the time. And I've been getting these. Yeah. I'm glad you're okay. I've been getting these rude messages on Twitter, and some of them I recognize from Haps. I'm tired of getting rude messages from people when they obviously don't know me. They don't come into my broadcast. They have seen me in other people's, but they don't know me. And then yeah, that was a really touchy subject in one of the messages. It involved Vanita. I'm not very happy. I'm very disappointed in all these. I'm very disappointed in in this whole situation. I don't know. I'm just very to the point where I just really don't want to be on social media anymore. Especially when people, female, at least the profile picture was a female. But I've had multiple people messaging me on Twitter, sending me very, very rude conversations. Not in the mood for the rude people's crap today. Well, especially when one of them I recognize all the way from Periscope. So here's a little backstory with this specific person who will not be named right now. I was literally doing a broadcast, and I ended up getting off. I hopped into my friend Allie's broadcast. They started trolling her. I tried standing up for her, and they told me to have a miscarriage. And all this other stuff. So that person's back now. And they're still saying the same shit they said to me when I was on Periscope. This is all happening on Twitter. But the person is from Periscope. I haven't seen them on Haps, which kind of glad I haven't seen them on Haps, but I wouldn't be surprised if they end up showing up one day. So this specific person also has told me to kill myself, has also told me to do all this different stuff. And it's just, I'm like, I can't even keep up with multiple people with everything they're saying. Like, it's kind of overwhelming, and I'm still not processed everything else that's happened. So I'm not able to process this crap. because I buried my uncle, like, I buried my uncle the day before yesterday. I buried Marsha literally uh, earlier last week. I buried my literally my great grandma literally 4 days later, and it's just like, and then with everything with Vanita, I'm not able to process anything right now, and I'm not able to handle all this crap, and it's just kind of getting to the point where I'm just like, wanting to snap on somebody, and I'm really trying to keep myself calm and like together, but I've literally had 2 mental breakdowns at work. Like, this is where I'm at right now. Like, that's the point. That's to the point that I had breakdowns at work. I need to figure out how you block on Twitter. I haven't ever blocked anybody on Twitter. But no, it's definitely to the point where I've had enough. I don't know why people have to be cowards and they have to sit behind their screen. And it's just like, it feels like we're literally in preschool. Especially, why would you tell somebody to literally slit their wrist and kill themselves? Which, I have a background with that kind of stuff. And literally, like, my sophomore year, my freshman or sophomore year, I attempted. My junior year, I attempted. I attempted a year after I graduated. Like, people don't understand how much and how shitty they are. I'm sorry for cussing, sorry for my French and everything. I know not everybody likes cussing, but that's literally, and I can't even talk straight right now because I haven't been sleeping, so my brain's kind of not functioning right now. Oh shit. Well, and it's just like, I don't know what goes through their head when you tell somebody that they need to kill themselves. Like, I don't understand. Today was literally just the last straw. But no, I really haven't been sleeping, and I'm eating French fries, and it's like the first thing I've ate in like 2 days. I'm not handling shit very good right now. I just wish people would think before they speak. I used to go to one. I'm not going to one though because I don't know. I have bad trust issues with past experiences with counselors. I don't like them. Just I don't. Counselors are just not my thing. But I just wish people would think before they say something to somebody. And it's like people don't realize what other people go through until you say the wrong thing. And then the wrong thing sets them off the wrong way. And then something bad happens. But even then, sometimes they don't care. Sometimes they're glad that it happened. But when you go and tell somebody to go kill themselves, there's quite a few people that would probably take it serious. Well, and before Benita passed away, I was telling her about my ex Brendan, and I know, I mean, I try to keep myself from those kind of people that only hurt people. And I was telling Benita about my ex. Okay. My sight's really bad right now. My eyesight is like, ow, really bad right now. My brain's just not functioning. I don't usually eat in front of people, but I probably look really weird picking up a teeny tiny French fry and going. But when okay, um, it's okay. Um, but when hi, it's been a rough day. I'm about to like just be done with everything. Um, I am still getting the rude messages on Twitter and everything, and they, oh my god, I sound horrible. They basically said, kill yourself again, um, like they've been doing for a while. Um, and yeah, it just gets kind of hard when told to like, they, oh my god, I can't speak. They told me to slit my wrist. And, well, and that's another thing. Um, they've seen me, oh my god, I can't talk. My, my, my speech is kind of slurry right now because I'm just, I don't know, I'm not fully, I don't know. My brain's not working the best right now. But there's some people that were from HAPS and everything, and yeah, they were from, I recognized them from HAPS, and they sent me a bunch of messages, and it's literally just getting to the point where it's just like, why would you say that to somebody that you don't know? Like, you literally don't know me, and you're saying this, you're saying this horrible stuff to somebody. I don't get it. But, well, and I don't know why they're messaging me on Twitter, because I think, if I remember right, my handle is different on Twitter, so I don't even know how they even know it. Oh, wait a minute. I think my Twitter's connected to my hats. Well, and I noticed that one of them I recognized from Periscope, and it was the exact same person who told me to have a miscarriage and a bunch of other shit back in Periscope days. And I think the thing that set me off the worst with this whole thing was them mentioning Vanita and saying stuff to me about her, and then saying that I didn't really know her and a bunch of other stuff, and that she didn't like me, and they just kept going on and on. And I basically am just kind of burned out on all of this anymore. Like, I'm kinda getting over. And it really makes me mad that they had to bring Vanita into this whole thing. I think you were talking about going and blocking. Yeah, it's where I'm getting. Yeah, Twitter is where this is all happening. And I don't know, I'm just getting annoyed with all of this anymore. And I've literally been to 4 funerals in a 2-week time span. And then with Renita, I'm not processing everything very quickly. And oh my goodness, my eyes. I can barely. I'm not processing a lot of this very easy right now. And I haven't been sleeping, and I really haven't been doing a lot since everything happened. And I mean, work is just ridiculous. I mean, I cut myself on cutting a key today. We literally have this machine where we have a saw blade, and then we have a thing where we buff the keys and everything after we're done cutting it. Well, I get the key lined up, and I get the other key lined up with it, and oh my lord, I still sound horrible. But I got the keys lined up, and I went to go cut the key, and I pulled down on the handle. Well, my hand slipped off the handle, and the saw blade got my hand. So, yeah. It's just not the great thing that happened. But I don't know. Yeah. Another thing with me is I don't really eat. So I get really dizzy and lightheaded a lot. So I'm making myself eat right now and I'm not wanting to. Um, the kids, they're at their aunt's house and everything, and it's just things. I I get really dizzy, and it it reminds me from high school. I got all the way down to literally like 90. When I was in high school, I got down to like 90 pounds. I was like 16. I'm sitting. I'm sitting on my floor right now in the living room. Oh, and on a good note, if you guys have, if you guys like to watch movies, a good movie to watch. It's a new movie. Just came out. It's called Moonfall. I need to change subject for a little bit. It's called Moonfall. Uh-oh. My phone is, I think, getting ready to die. Shoot. I'm not. Okay, I don't feel very hungry now. I think I just lost my appetite. Yeah, it's my appetite. Whoa. Okay. That's a lot. And excuse the message. Except I don't know if you can even see it. Oh. Well, I just go within this little tote thing. Hello. Well, I'm gonna walk upstairs before my phone dies, and well, plug it on it, I think. I've had enough of people. Yeah. Enough of people. Yes, I do. I have Snapchat, but I don't really give it out to everybody. If I need to like get my head together right now. I'm like freezing cold. Yeah, I'm like freezing cold, and I just can't get warm at the very moment. And I would get on and do a song, but I really don't think I would. No, I'm not single. I will be getting married, so I'm giving you the blunt air, and or I can't even talk. I'm giving you the blunt answer. This is getting to the point where I would probably get on and sing a song normally, but I can barely talk. And at the moment, I don't feel too good. So, threw my stuff away. I'm not hungry anymore. I hope my hands start feeling better. My hands hurt really bad. But no, okay. And I have a question. Okay? It's about like humanity and all that other crap. Well, maybe not. No. I don't remember what it was. Oh my god, my hair. My hair is so bad. Oh, I hate doing that on camera. Oh yeah, and don't judge me. I'm gonna be drinking a juice pouch because, yeah, my kids love juice pouches and they get that from me. So, well, that's if I can open the juice pouch. I need to cook tomorrow at some point for a friend of mine. I don't know if I'm gonna actually do it or not. Oh my goodness, I can't open that. I can't even get the straw out of the... Well, maybe that did it. Yes, it did. Okay, let me sit you guys down for it. Oh, sit you guys down for a second so I can open this. If you can't tell, I'm really thirsty. That's probably the first third. Oh my god, I still can't talk. That's probably the thirstiest I've been in a while. But no, and the main thing with me is just, I don't know, just a feeling of being upset with all this shit going on. And then having people be ignorant and cowards and this shit. And then having to say all the shit they were saying. So it's just like, I don't know. I don't know who's still here. But I really don't. I'm laying my head down for a minute. I'm sitting in my chair. I'm tired. I don't want to sleep though. Yeah, I don't know who's still here and who's not. Well, I don't know, I'm tired. I just don't want to go to sleep though. I want to sound normal when I talk too. It's something to do with my tongue, I think. I'm not liking it. Mm. I think I'm gonna say goodnight. Oh. Uh-oh. I think I'm still.